All right, let's jump into the 101 trick. Now, I want to give you guys a quick, this is probably one of the funnest and easiest ones you guys can see. Whenever you see 101 times 56, or any two-digit number, your answer is 5656. Now, there's a reason why this works, or a reason to see it in a different way. Now, we can say 101 is the same thing as 100 plus 1. Okay, so if I see it in that way, and then I rewrite this as 100 plus 1 times 56, you'll see why it's working. Look, 56 times 100, that's 5600. 56 times 1 is 56. If I stack them, I get 5600 over 56. And look what happens. You end up getting 5656. Oops, I messed up there. 56 here. Okay, so this is true all the time, right? So here, this would be 35, 1, 11. Now over here, there's a ninja way of saying that this is the 101 trick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to factor out a 2 from the 202 and give it to the 21. So this is what it looks like. Now you're not going to write this down in your head. It's going to be a lot quicker, but it's going to be 101 times 2 really is this 202, then times 21. Okay, now you're going to give it to the 21, which is now 101 times 42. Now look, your answer is 42. Okay, so if I do the same thing with this one without having to write all this down, here I would factor out a 4 and give it to the 22. So 4 times 22 is 88. So since it's 101 times 88, your answer is 88. Okay, same thing here. Now, whenever you see this, you're going to factor out whatever you have to so you can make it a 101 and give it to this one. So it's a 2. 2 times 25 is 50. So my answer is 50. Okay, here again, if I factor out a 4, this becomes 100, right? So think about this though. Now I know I've been training you to think a 2-digit times 101 is that, but if you really think about factoring out the 4 and giving it to this one, that's 100, and this becomes a 101. This, we don't need to do the trick, right? We just write these two zeros, 101, 00, and then this 1 times the 101 is just 101, right? So that one's pretty straightforward. That one's a little bit tricky, but that's the 101 trick.